Hi everyone, I'm Raj. Welcome to my channel. If anybody would like to learn to play keyboard but you don't have any knowledge about keyboard or you just started a keyboard lesson, this video is for you. This is a basic keyboard lesson, so I'm going to be teaching from the very basic. So even if you don't have any knowledge about the keyboard, this is the first time you're going to learn, this will help you a lot. And if you follow my instruction and practice every day, you will start to play keyboard really fast. So let's jump into the lesson. First, if you want to play the keyboard, there are a few basic things that you must know. You have to know the key names, scales, and chords. So if you know all these three important things, you can start to play the keyboard right away. So first, I'm going to teach you the key names first. So take a look at the keyboard. You have two different colors of keys, black and white. Doesn't matter where you go in the world, all the pianos and keyboards has the same color. There is a reason behind why it is made with black and white. One of the reason, even the colorblind people also can see and play. If you look at the black keys, you will see a pattern in here. You see two keys in here, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So it is arranged in a pattern 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. The notes name in the keyboard goes in the alphabetical order from A to G. So we don't have any note after G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's it. But we always start from C note. So first we are going to find the C note. So we will use the black keys to identify the C note since the black keys are arranged in a pattern. So I'm going to pick the two black keys in here. If you pick the two black keys, the first white key in the front, that is C. So you might see there are more than one C in the keyboard. I will tell you about that later. First, let's learn the C notes. Doesn't matter where it is located, but C note. So find the two black keys and the white key in the front, which is C. If you know the C, then it is going to go in the alphabetical order. So C, D, E, F, G. Like I said before, after G there is no note. So you have to start back from A, B, and then if you go to C, then you will see that pattern here. Two black keys and the white. So then it's going to go in the same order. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C again. Let's say I start in the low keys here, find the two black keys here, and then the first white key in the front, it is C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then we come to C. So that's how you identify the note. If you find C, then you can find the rest. Now let's go to the black keys here. Black keys has two names. One is sharp and flat. So I'm going to explain what is sharp first. Let's say you start from the C note. You see the black keys in the front of the C, on the right side of the C. That we call it C sharp. And the D here, we call it D sharp. F, F sharp. G, G sharp. A, A sharp. I don't know if you notice here, E doesn't have a black key, so there is no E sharp. Also B doesn't have a black key, so there is no B sharp. Now come to the flat. Let's say I pick D here, and the black keys on the left to the note, on the back side of it, we call it flat. So this is D, so this is D flat. E, E flat. G, G flat. A, A flat. B, B flat. Here you would have noticed F doesn't have a black key, so there is no F flat. Also C doesn't have a black key, so there is no C flat. So we call it sharp if it is on the right side of the note. We call it flat if it is on the left side of the note. So let's summarize everything what we learned here. First, the color is always black and white. It goes in the alphabetical order from A to G, but we always start from C. First, we're going to find the C note. So if you locate two black keys, so be careful, don't get confused with these three black keys because most of my students all the time they press the first two notes and then they say this is C. No, that is wrong. You have to pick the two black keys, and the first white key in the front, it is C, and if you know C, then it's going to go in the order C, D, E, F, G. Only thing you have to remember, after G is not H, it's A and B. That's it. And then it's going to start again from C. For the black keys, there are two names, sharp and flat. The sharp is the black key in the front of the note. The flat, it is the back side of the note. There are more than one C's in here. So in the music notation, they will mention it if it is in the middle, or it's in the high, or it's in the low. You always sit in the piano in the middle. So that's why we call this as middle C. And then if you have a C on the right side, they call it high C. And then the other one is very high. So if you go this way, everything is high. And then from the middle, if you go to the left, that's the low C. And this is very low. So that's how we identify. They will tell you, okay, play the middle C, then you play this. Play the high C, this very high, or very low, or low. Ask somebody to help you. Maybe ask them to hit a note, and then you say it's G, and hit a note and say B, D, F sharp, B flat. So you have to know the names without, it has to naturally come without even thinking. So it will, within a week, I'm sure you can learn all the names. And once you learn all the names, on the next lesson, we are going to go to the scales. There I'm going to teach you what is scale and how do you play the scale and how do you apply the scale in the songs, and all the details I'm going to teach you the next step. I hope you understand everything that I explained today. Okay, good luck guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, consider subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and more interesting videos. So I'll see you on the next video.